Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing a foundation review. So we are going to be reviewing this new soft matte foundation from Nars. Hopefully this don't feel like really drying on my skin. As you guys know, I have dry skin. It did recommend for dry skin as well, and most company does that. They always say, oh well, it's good for dry skin, and then when I use foundation that says that it's good for dry skin and it's not. So I'm just gonna test it out for my girls out there that has dry skin like myself. I'm a big fan of Nars products. I only have one foundation from them, and this is the foundation that I have in my collection, and this is really good for dry skin. You guys can see I haven't used it in a while, but I try not to use this foundation too much because it's expensive, and I only use it on special days, like if I'm going to a wedding or something like that. That's only when I wear this. So I pick up the same shade. So this is the new foundation here, and this is a complete foundation soft matte. Okay, I guess I said that backwards, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, this is the foundation here, and I believe this is a 1.5, yep, 1.5 ounce, and it's the same Macao, which is medium deep number 4. So this foundation is 40 bucks. Yes, pricey. The thing that I don't like about this is, like, I think they need to have a little bit more shades as always. So I use the shade finder on the Sephora website to get this. Let's just see if Macao is the same undertone as the new one. Let's just double check. This one is dark skin with olive undertone. Let's just see what this one undertone is, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on my skin so we can see if they're the same undertone. So I'm kind of like curious to see. Okay, so both of them is the same undertone, which is good. So I had to check that just to make sure. This is a 16-hour wear foundation, and this is a lot. Like, wow, 16 hours. Okay, so this balanced oil while maintaining a hydrated skin like finish, protects from pollution and blue lights. And of course, like I said, the finish is matte and the formulation is liquid. Oh, this is actually a full coverage, which was nice. And it says that it's good for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. As you guys could see, the two difference, this is just a bigger bottle, and I think this is the same ounce. Let's just see. Oh, this is 1.5 and this is 1 fluid ounce. Okay, so you see the difference. Come a little squeezy thing. So what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit of this shade here. So let's just see if Macao is look the same. So this is a soft matte. So this is the old one. I just want to use a little bit so we could see what's the difference. Okay, so they do look the same. This one is, I feel like this one is a little bit more on the thick side, and this one is a little bit more watery. Hopefully that I like it, but you can see that it looks the same. Okay, they have around 7 dark shades on their website. I don't know, you guys correct me in the comments below, but I think they need to have little shades in between. But need to say, so they also have a soft matte primer. I didn't get that because I know it's not for my skin, so I'm just gonna use whatever I have in my collection. So since this is a soft matte foundation, I'm gonna be going with my Range Beauty hydrating primer. I really like this. I just got this, but you know how I do. If I like it, you're gonna see me using it. Let's just put that on the skin real quick. So I want to know in the comments below what you guys think about this foundation. I know a lot of people like this foundation because it's like more for oily skin, okay? But let's just see the claims, because if it's good for my dry skin, you guys gonna see me using this foundation a lot. I could get away using matte foundation. It just depends. I'm not sure if I'm going to give this a wear test. I hope that this foundation is really nice as a Too Faced, because I really love the Too Faced foundation. The new one that just came out is, I think the Too Faced one was actually a soft matte as well, but we'll see, girl. So we are going to be going with this. So just gonna take this much. Let's just see how this thing works. I'm gonna do one side first. Wait a minute. Oh God. Wait a minute now. Why does it look like this? I thought this would have looked a little bit more Okay, let me stop. Let me stop judging first. I'm confused now. Is this the same? Because the other one, it looks like a little darker when I pump it out, but when I put it on my face, it looked different. All right, let's just see this. Is it sure this is a soft matte foundation? Okay, I'm trying to see if this is good. I gotta get the forehead because my head is like, is this a soft matte? Are you sure it is a soft matte? Like, it's very, very hard to blend. Like, I feel like my face is like pulling. All right, let's just see. I'm gonna take a little bit this time. I don't think I'm liking this shade. I don't want to like judge. I'm judging. Macao don't look like a good Macao. Like, the shade look different from the other one. But blending it out, it looks so different. Girl, I need to spray my face. Like, this is so hard to move. Okay, it also said that it is a full coverage foundation. Really? Okay, Nars. Okay, I don't like this brush for this. God forgive me. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge here. The brush is not working for me. Like, sometimes some foundations is not good for brush application. You probably have to use a sponge. Let me see how I get, like, if I get more coverage, because I'm not liking the brush for this. It's just like pulling my skin too much, and then the shade is just off. This looks a little bit much better with the sponge. That's what I said, like, it's just looking so bad on my skin when I use the brush, but it's looking better now. I get more coverage. There you go, girl. All right, so this is the brush. You can see the little lines on my face, and this is with the sponge. You get more coverage, so a little bit more so I could get more coverage, because let's just see around the lips area. Okay, so hopefully that it looks a little bit much better when it's settled into the skin. Honestly, I don't even think this foundation is for dry skin. It just don't feel right on my skin, but I just don't want to like tell you guys something that is not. But this is just how it feels on my skin, so I'm not liking the shade at all. But maybe it's just me, maybe because I don't know, girl, I don't know. And then let me just make sure I get on my nose. I feel like a little separation right there. We're just gonna sit back and wait for Macao to do her thing, because Macao is not looking like Macao. It looked like something else, okay? But we're gonna come back because I want to see how it looks. I don't want to judge right away because I just put it on my face. Let's see if it's oxidized, because I'm getting mixed feelings with this shade, because this is the same in this bottle, okay? When I look over there, it's just looking washed out, but it don't look that bad. It looks like it's settling into the skin. Right, guys, so we are back after 5 minutes, and let me just be honest with you guys. So it's been 5 minutes, and we are not just going to like try to beat around the bush. This is very matte. This is no way of a soft matte foundation. This is no way for dry skin, okay? I don't have anything on. I just did my eyebrows real quick and come back on camera, just save some time, girl. But this is no way a soft matte foundation, okay? If you have dry skin, this is not for you. Don't even waste your time. Go in and get it. For me right now, I usually could get away with foundation that is a matte foundation, but this one, she is very stiff, okay? She is tight. This concealer that I'm using, this is from e.l.f. This is one of the hydrating concealers. I just want to like my face feel a little bit much better, because this is just like so tough on my skin. So I'm gonna be using this from Laura Mercier. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna be using this brush here. This is from Shany Cosmetics. I know this is like very new. It just came out like last week. Let me know what you guys think about this foundation range. I don't like the shade range at all. I think they could do a little bit much better with the shade range. But if you guys ever use their products before, especially the foundation, if you guys are the same shade as myself, Macao is gonna work. It's kind of throw me off a little bit when I was blending it out, but as it, you know, it sit into the skin, it looks a little bit much better. So I'm gonna be using L'Oreal Age Perfect Creamy Powder Foundation. I did a review on this already. I really love this. Okay, this is just a beautiful powder. And I'm just gonna take that and put it over the face. And actually just blend everything out. Hopefully when I spray my face, I feel a little bit much better, because it's like, it's really tight on my cheekbones, like tight, like pull, like I did surgery or something. It's just tight. So I'm gonna be using this blush here. This is from Mented Cosmetics. I'm gonna just take a little bit and put on my cheekbones so I can get some color there. This is from XX Revolution, and this is the hydrated fix. Okay, so let's just see if my face feel a little bit much better. Let me just like spray to see. Okay, she good. I used it before, but you know, you have to just be careful sometimes. And girl, this smells so good. So let me just give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I don't even think that this foundation is a soft matte. That's what it says on the bottle, okay? It says all over that it's a soft matte foundation. And it's also for dry skin. No, it's not. This is no way for dry skin. I think I said this in the beginning. I like the Too Faced foundation. Now, when I tried the Too Faced foundation, when I applied it on my face, I wasn't feeling no tightness on my skin. That's one of the reasons I said I love this foundation. I could wear it. Now, this foundation, they said, is for dry skin, combination oily skin. Okay, it's good for that. But dry skin, I think they shouldn't advertise saying that it's for dry skin, and it's too matte. Okay, I can't. I use everything in my collection here that I have for hydration. It did not work. Everything else that I put on my face, I thought that it would have worked, and it's not gonna work for me. Okay, most of the reviews that I've watched previously is people that have oily skin, and you know, they will like it because, you know, they observe oil in their skin. I don't have that luxury. I don't have no oil observing in my skin after hours of wear. It's not gonna happen. My skin is just plain out dry. I feel like my skin is just like pulling on this side, especially right here. I could feel, ooh. And girl, did they say this was transfer free? Because this like, come on now. I think they should have put transfer resistance, because we are not getting anything on my hands. I wish I had a you know, something that I could test it out so you guys could see, but I'm sure you guys could see on my hand. Really don't see anything at all. So that's impressive, right? Now, the good thing about this foundation, it is a full coverage. Girl, nothing. I was worried in the beginning because Macao looked kind of like very light in the beginning, but as you guys could see, it melted into the skin. She did her thing, and I saw what she was giving me. I'm still not gonna take what she gave me, because this is, I gotta return this, guys. I would have to return it. I am so sorry. Like, I really wanted this to work for my skin because I really love the coverage. Okay, it is a fool. She is full, but she's just not for me. It is what it is, right? but it's a beautiful foundation. If you have oily combination skin, you're gonna like it. It's for you. You're gonna enjoy it. I wanted to give this a wear test maybe like 5 hours because it's early, but I'm not gonna do that because I know that my skin is gonna be like it's gonna feel extra tight, so I don't want to do that to my skin. So I hope this video was helpful to some of you guys if you want to get it. I know this time around it's like very hard to get samples. If you're gonna pick this up at Sephora or Ulta, I'm not sure if Ulta have this foundation as yet, but Sephora don't give samples. You can't even try the foundation to see if you like it. The return policy is very good. You can buy it, try it. If you don't like it, you get your money back. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys gonna try this foundation out. If you guys try it out already, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And I always ask you guys, if you guys have any questions, I'm waiting for you guys to ask me questions and you guys just like stalling. Like, please comment under this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.